These are my GroVia and TrendLab cloth diapers. When my son was 4 months till he was 6 months, I used the TrendLab. Here's the tag. It's kind of hard to see. And these come in all different kinds of colors: pinks, blues, greens, purples, reds, black, brown. The green and brown are my favorite because they're my favorite colors. But I do not like these diapers. One thing I do not like is these parts right here. They come down whenever my son is crawling around. And let's unsnap this. As you can see, there's multiple rows of snaps for different sizes, like different rows for small, medium, large, and extra large, which is stretched out all the way. And here's the insert. It snaps in right here. Another thing I did not like is this insert does not go all the way back. It used to go all the way back, but after 3 washes it shrank, and it, like, whenever you try, it can stretch, but it just shrinks right back whenever it's on your baby, and all this back through here gets covered in poop, and all through here too, because it used to stretch all the way across, but it's like shrank like really, really bad. Another thing I don't like is this right here collects poop really bad, and you have to really, really scrub it to get it out. On this side is fleece, the other side is microfiber, and this is fleece, and I'm not sure what the outside of this is. I have no clue. I think it's PUL. I think that's what they call it. Yeah, it's PUL. I'm pretty sure that's what the outside of that is, but I could be wrong. I'm just guessing. There's that, my TrendLab. And I will show you what it looks like on the smallest setting, because so you'll know, get an idea of how big and how small it gets. I'll just do 2 sides. It does 3, but since I'm using my hand to hold the phone, I'll do 3. See there? And then it gets right there. Oops, didn't snap. There we go. And that's how small it gets. Of course, that's supposed to be snapped in there, so it won't show whenever you have it out. But see, these, even with that, they turn up like that, and it leaks really, really bad. Now, this is the GroVia. There's the GroVia tag. I like that it's sewn down. This is the owl prints for boys and girls. Let's open it up, and it has this soaker pad, and it's sewn in up here. I love the elastic on these, in the back and the sides. And then this part right here comes unsnapped. Right here. And you also, with this, you can add one of these soaker pads. Right here. This one's kind of dirty. It's been a little bit stained up. I gotta rewash it and maybe sun it a little bit. It'll help. But there's that, and it gets pretty big. It's 10 to 35 pounds. Oh, this one is 10 to 30 pounds. And this is the largest setting. Here, sorry about that. Move that out of the way. And then I'll show you the smallest setting on this one. These diapers, like I said, I've had absolutely no problems whatsoever with them. The TrendLab cloth diapers, I had to switch to GroVia whenever my son was about 6 months old. Not quite 6 months, almost 6 months. This is not very neat because I'm doing it with one hand. Just a second, I'll straighten it all up and everything. They get pretty small. Now my son, he fits them pretty well. And see how that's all nice and neat like that? I like how that is. And there it is on the other side. Yeah, my son has chunky legs, and this stretches out pretty big. and he's on this row of snaps. There's the TrendLab, the GroVia, and the TrendLab.